All right, we're going to do a walkthrough of the interior and then the exterior of one of our projects. This is a house that had burned down. We are now through with framing. We just passed our mechanical, plumbing, and electrical inspections. We've got framing scheduled for tomorrow. It's a re-inspection because he found an issue with some boots that were on the roof that were missing. We got those set on Thursday of last week. And because that was the only item that was an issue, we have the okay to insulate the interior walls. So we had insulation done this weekend. So we're gonna call for both the insulation and the framing inspections, which will be good because it'll expedite the process so we can hopefully get started with drywall later this week. But, excuse me. As you look at the layout, basically what you've got here is one large living and dining area. And this is going to be your bathroom. We're going to have a tub shower combo that'll go in here. We'll have a toilet, and then your vanity will sit right there. Over here, mechanical guys decided to put the return on the top of the closet, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to adjust that or if that is kind of set, but for right now, that's where it's located. This is your linen closet right here next to what was going to be your coat closet. So we may just do just the opposite, make that the, I guess, linen closet and then coat closet. But as I am here, I'm entering the kitchen. This is the kitchen on this side. We're gonna do lowers underneath this area. We'll do lowers here. The sink will go here. Stove will set on this side right next to the refrigerator. And then I believe we're doing an overhead microwave. We'll come back and go around the backside. Over here, what you've got is you've got your new panel location inside the house. Panel used to be on the exterior. This is where the hot water heater will set next to the washer and dryer room. We reconfigured that to make it one space and to put it off from the rest of the house. We also reconfigured it to give them a walk-in pantry, which will give them some nice space to store food away from whatever's going on. This is going to be the primary bedroom right here, and that's a nice deep walk-in closet. This bedroom will probably allow you to put a bath, I mean, not a bathroom, I'm sorry, put a full-size king bed in there. And then right here, this is your second bedroom. So what we've got is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. That's the configuration based on the size that we were able to do. But that's the interior. Take a quick walk through the exterior, and we will head on out the front door. That's my baby. But on the exterior right now, we don't have the siding up. We can't put the siding up until we pass the framing inspection. The hope is that we can get the framing inspection completed tomorrow. Like I said, all the windows are in. We've got them taped appropriately. We've got to replace one of the foundation vents. You can see kind of signs of the fire. What we're going to do is we're going to end up actually painting the brick on the foundation so it's kind of cohesive. This is where the new electrical will go out of the house. Then on the back side of the house, you can see this is your new exterior. This is the crawl space access. We semi-created a second crawl space access. My thinking right now is to close it up, but we may leave it as the second crawl space access. Right here, this is where the old furnace used to sit. They have what they call a gas pack. Very similar to what the homeowners have over there. We took that out and we're going with a split unit. The condenser will sit on the back side of the house, and then on the inside the attic is where we'll set the furnace. But this is your setup. And we are, I'd say at this point, about 40 days away from being complete. The key now is once we get through our framing inspection tomorrow, get the siding rolling this week as well as the drywall. We should be able to wrap this up, I would say mid-April, with our building inspection, final plumbing, electrical, mechanical. But it's coming along very well.